kind of always been into tattooing without kind of knowing it, to be honest. I've always drawn from when I was younger. Like, my family are into art as well. So I think it just kind of came around naturally, drawing tattoo designs and roses and swallows and traditional work and all that. So I think I just got into it that way, really. I got my first one when I was young, pretty young, and I used to work as a piercer. I used to hang around a piercing parlour in Birmingham, and they opened up a tattoo studio a bit further down from where they were. And I just got into it that way, really. Started working as a piercer and then getting into tattooing that way and hanging around, watching, learning and just drawing constantly. So, and myself, I do a lot of Japanese work, a lot of traditional work, so it's a lot of bold line work, really full colour. Luckily, I was trained to do absolutely everything. I had a really, really good mentor, so he taught me how to do black and grey shading, so I can do some portraits. I do a lot of full colour, really. That's the main thing that I get customers coming to me for. Myself, I want to kind of work underneath somebody. I'm classed as self-employed, so I can work kind of as and where I want, to be honest. My actual ambition is to move to Canada, and I want my own shop in Canada. That'll be the actual aim, long-term aim. I don't really want to work for somebody. I think, having my own studio, but I'd like to be able to wind down my career, open my own shop, have my own apprentice, and work like that, and kind of build myself, a nice business to kind of leave on. I've had, obviously, fainters. You get people that just pass out halfway through a tattoo, don't tell you or anything, literally just go, and you have absolutely no idea what's happening. I've had a woman who was extremely excited by her tattoos in a few different ways, which is kind of awkward. But yeah, I think the fainters are the worst ones because nobody really tells you when they're going to go, so they just kind of crash, and you're sitting there going like, what are you doing? I'd say to people, don't buy a kit online, don't just pick it up and try and do it at home, because we've got enough of those around at the moment, and we call them scratchers, and there's a reason for it, because there's no actual, there is an interest, but there's no training behind it or anything. The best thing to do is to have a portfolio, loads of different drawings, sketches, paintings, as much work as you can. Go around to a reputable studio, find somebody with a good reputation, good work, clean line work and everything, and just bother them. Basically go in every week and talk to them and try and get to know the artist, and then hopefully, you might find an apprenticeship.